Let's fire this up real quick. But yeah, it gets sore sometimes. It's kind of nice when I do. Oh, like I can feel my legs a little bit from yesterday, which is nice. I can my quads. But usually once you get warmed up, you're fine. Vent warriors are pretty powerful, man. Big Demooge. I think I'll go horde on my, I'll go vent on my horde warrior. Oh man. Just big old condemned Demooge cuts right through armor, which is pretty cool. Sorry, Jim, last week now you're walking like a penguin. Yeah, when you first start working out, you're probably gonna be pretty sore, so. I think that's pretty much par for the course, my friend, don't worry. Now, you do get less sore as time goes on, but I think it becomes less of like a debilitating kind of situation, right? Right now, like if you're new to lifting, that soreness might be kind of tough, you know? Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta try to get warmed up today. I'll try to get into it a little bit. Yeah, but I don't get like real like crazy sore usually. But I think my legs get the most sore out of anything. But I mean, legs, those are some big muscles, man. Put them to work. I'm excited for when it's nice enough outside to have some sunlight in here. We are in here kind of late, so I might be able to bust open that door. Get some sunlight in here. We got some warming up to do though. It's about 8. Any advice for recovering because of a knee injury? So I'm not a doctor or a physical therapist, so I'd be very hesitant to give you any kind of rehab advice. So. All right. Let's keep moving. Do I have neighbors? Yeah. Not like, you know, like we live in a neighborhood, yeah. All right. Oh. I like our neighborhood, it's nice. I gotta get warmed up, man. My head is in a weird place recently. I don't know why. I'll try to work through that a little bit. We've been doing good though. When we are doing good, it's gotta work through a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit later than I prefer, really. But kind of had a hard time sleeping last night. It was weird. Has the stream changed time? Not really. I mean, we're a little bit late today, so we started more like at 8 instead of 7. But happens. But no, not intentionally. I mean, even if we start at 6 a.m., we're usually live right now anyway, right? So no. are a little bit later today. We've been like a little bit later for the past like couple weeks. I feel like we're doing cardio at night kind of can impact the rest of the day, I suppose. But it's not really what I want for the gym stream to start later. But it definitely can happen, you know. But it's not necessarily by this is like a new schedule that I want to maintain, right? I still would rather start earlier. Earlier is better, but just is what it is. Sometimes you gotta kind of roll with the punches a bit. Kale flies are nice. Haven't had neighbors come over to train with me before now. Not yet, not yet. I bet, you know, over time as if we make friends and stuff. Mountain time? No. PST. You asked if anything, want to know if it's a good decision. Yeah, it's good. Yep. Yeah, it's on me, Reverend. It's all good though. Like if I stay up later to do cardio, then sometimes you're not getting up at, 5 or whatever. I haven't seen that builder, but a lot of people are inspired by the gym streams and trying to get the gym going in their place as well. But no, I haven't really been keeping up with what he's up to these days. Haven't really been keeping up. Yep. Very nice having the home gym set up. Very grateful. Yeah. Ugh. Trying to get warmed up. I believe so, Dragon. I believe so, yeah. What's up, Statham? Trying to get warmed up, dude. Ugh. Feeling a little weird, but we'll get warmed up. Let's see how it goes. It's been nice on these nice sunny days, that's for sure. That helps out. Getting outside, getting some sun in the dead of winter out here. That's what I need. So yeah, the cardio increases maybe overall fatigue. I don't know. It helps though. It helps. Like, just the weird vibes, but it does kind of change the schedule a little bit. But I'll get used to it. I'm still sort of, getting there. Yeah. No. You mean like a 70% duration? Yeah. Yeah. For on stuns, yeah. Is that what you're talking about with work? And then like slows and stuff are kind of shorter too. Is that what you mean? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? What is cable machine? It's a cable machine. It's from Legend Fitness. Is that what you're asking? But you got it right. I usually just call it cable machine. Nice builder, nice. I'm very great for the home setup, absolutely. What's going on? Trying to get warmed up, man. Height and weight, I'm about 6 foot, and maybe I weigh like 211 right now. We're going up. Weight is going up, but trying to have that take place not too fast, but yeah, like 211, maybe 212. I didn't weigh myself this morning, but something like that. Kind of trying to work hard in the gym and eat enough to make gains. Sleep is always like an area that could be improved, but there's really never enough time in the day, so it's tough to sleep enough and, you know, get stuff done, it feels like sometimes, but we'll keep working on it. That's another one of my anxiety language things, though. I just feel like I don't have enough time. It's kind of one of the ways my anxiety expresses itself that I've become aware of over the years. Just gotta watch out for that. And it's been talking to me recently, so I gotta be aware of that too. Oh shit. 8 hours would be great. For me it's like 6 or 7. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like if I'm sleeping 10 hours a day, man, like I'm taking a day off or something like it. I don't know, man. Yeah. I mean, 8 hours would probably be pretty good. Yeah. You want to carry you? Are you a healer? I think I'm taking a break from the twos for a little bit. I'm more annoyed than I should, so might be taking a break. Been noticing that recently. I think I need to take a break and do some kind of follow the variety a little bit, just for fun. I don't think you're necessarily asking me in a serious way, but I'm just thinking out loud. I've been noticing that. They've been going pretty hand in hand. It's been a lot of fun, but I think I need to take a break. Chill out a little bit. Kind of relax a little bit. Don't want to be getting all bent out of shape about low rated viewer twos, you know what I mean? Yeah, probably we don't need to be like grinding the viewer twos right now. Thank you, Ron, for 50 more months, man. That's a long time, dude. What do you do to help relieve anxiety? Just keep trying to do the good stuff, man. Just keep trying to do the good stuff. Got wasted on Sunday. Oof, that's no good. That's no good. Pretty funny, huh, Statham? Yeah, pretty funny. But yeah, for me, if I'm getting, you know, anxiety's kind of flaring up, it's just like, you just keep doing the good stuff that you know how to do, and don't let it, like, you know, negatively impact what you're trying to work on too severely, right? The gym certainly helps, yeah. Doesn't necessarily make it go away, it just helps you kind of continue to get stuff done that you need to do. String some positive action together, even if you're not necessarily feeling great. You know what I mean? Just keep doing the good things. Take positive action, and you're gonna feel how you feel. Just don't let it really take away from, you know, getting stuff done as best you can, right? I haven't seen a doctor? I don't think it's really like that. Everybody, you know, goes through that every once in a while. I've thought about it before, but like in 2018, I was really, like the winter of 2018 and early 2019 was really tough. Thought about it, but it's all good. I mean, I'm pretty, I don't know what you mean by that, Logan, but I mean, I'm pretty on my own team most of the time. Yep. I'm pretty on my own team. Yeah, I thought about it, but I think I'm alright. Most of the time I'm just fine, but yeah. Thanks for the power up there. Oh, man. Oh. There's the power, man. Thank you. We did leg day yesterday. Good leg day yesterday. Whew. Good switch. Way to work, man. Gotcha, Logan. Oh, yeah, I mean, I kind of just keep doing my thing right now, right? Yeah. That's tough, Rev. Glad to hear you're doing okay, but that's tough. Yeah, I just bought it from Rogue. Yeah. Just got your thing online and shipped it on over. It's been a lot of fun ever since we got it. Very helpful nowadays too, right? So we'll just work on through. That's kind of the main thing. Be aware of it, but try not to give it too much power, you know? But I don't think that my situation is severe. I can just sort of tell. You know, you start getting these ideas like you're not doing a good enough job and never have enough time for anything, and you know, it's just like things are starting to feel a little different. What's going on here? You know, it happens. I don't think we're bringing a puppy into the fold right now, Builder, but thanks for the heads up. Using your honor for honor gear is good. Thanks, Mac. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Training more frequently? Yeah, that sounds good to me. I mean, this winter time's been really good for the most part. I think we've just been working really hard. So there might be like a teeny bit of recoil from that. Oh. It's all good. I mean, it just happens, man. It just happens. Not really for any reason either. Be alright. I mean, I might talk to you guys about it a little bit. But we'll be alright. Thanks for the power as well. It's just part of the deal, man. Don't power on through, I guess. Let's see what we can do, man. Whew, just still got work to do for sure. Whew, thank you, Magma. Appreciate it, man. Power rising. What I recommend, you gotta eat, Sinful. Yep. You gotta eat. You can train really any kind of way. If you want to do weight training, if you want to do body weight movements, just if you're trying to build muscle, some kind of resistance training with sufficient volume and progressive overload is going to be the name of the game. But in order to gain weight, the main thing you have to eat. You currently eat about 5 meals a day and don't gain weight, so I don't care how many meals you eat, dude. What you're doing right now is not enough, right? That's all that's, I mean, the amount of meals per day is, I mean, it's just not enough. So that video right there will teach you how to track your intake, to figure out how many calories you're eating, which is what matters. The metric that matters is calories, not meals per day, right? It's calories per day. That's what matters. And you need to eat enough calories to put yourself into a surplus, which just means that you're eating more than you need, more than your body uses, so that you have some extra to build with. So once you start tracking your calories and you figure out, okay, this is how many calories I ate every day last week, and it didn't allow me to gain weight, then you gotta add like 200 calories, 200 to 300 calories to your daily intake, so that you slowly add over time. And eventually you will start to gain weight, and then you grind that number until that's not enough anymore, then you add more. That's how it works. Add that with some good resistance training, you're good to go. How much do I weigh right now? I weigh probably around like 211, 212. I'm on the way up. Yep. Wait, photos? I don't have a lot of selfies right now. I'm not real lean. But you can check out my Instagram. Wartroll, thanks for 3 months, man. Big place for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. Essential fatty acids help you gain muscle quicker through protein synthesis. I mean, if it's an essential fatty acid, getting something that's essential is probably good overall, yeah. But protein synthesis, I think, mostly comes down to protein intake and activity, right? No, I'm not a concrete slab. I'm a little squishy right now, especially as we continue to add weight. There's going to be some body fat that goes along with that, but I'm not really getting too chubby. I should be a little more honest about that. We're not too chubby, but I'm certainly not like super lean either, right? But my physique right now is not the one that's going to be in like a video of me being lean, right? Yeah. I wouldn't cringe because you're fluffy. I'm not worried about that, man. I mean, I can definitely happily help you try to get where you're wanting to go, but I'm not really worried about where you are right now necessarily, right? Alright, Mag, that sounds like a plan, man. Should we get to it? ate a pound or two of quinoa and brown rice. It wasn't great. Yeah, if you're gonna eat a ton, I would eat something that's relatively lower fiber, right? I think quinoa and brown rice are a little higher fiber than like white rice. Most of my carbs are white rice these days. I try to broccoli too. Yeah, that's gonna be heavy. I mean, I get some fiber from like I eat like a can of black beans a day, but yeah. One thing you've been kind of wondering about, sadly judging you, is my choice of white rice over brown. Do you understand now? White rice I just like that. And if you're trying to get calories in, you don't really want to be bogged down by all this fiber, right? At least I don't. If I'm trying to eat a lot, like if I'm trying to get like 5,000 calories a day, I want that food to digest so I can eat again quickly. If I'm eating like things that slow down, then it's hard to eat as much as you need to, right? It doesn't feel as good.
No, get out of my head! I already told you!
Oh my goodness.
I will not be distracted from this anymore! I won't! It will take more than head games to stop me! You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps! His pride!
Trying to push on through, man. Whew, thank you, dude. Trying to push on through, man. That helps. I know you guys are on my team, that's why I feel comfortable talking about it. Whew. Just let you know. Talking out with my buds. Got some reps. Got to break through. Yeah. Ooh, make me hype too, man. Thank you. Yeah. Yup. I get warmed up somehow, man. Gotta get warmed up somehow. Oh. That's funny, Builder. Mostly it's just diet. Just dieting down. Clock just struck 9 a.m. Thank you, Mac. You're far too kind, dude. That was only 135. It was very lightweight, so just trying to pump it and get warmed up a little bit. I like sweet potatoes for sure. What's heavier? A pound of rice? I mean, a pound's a pound, but one of them's gonna sit a little heavier in your gut than the other. Yeah. One of them's gonna sit in your gut a little differently. But yeah, I mean, if you like brown rice better, go for it. But I find that white rice digests pretty quickly. But yeah, thank you guys for the support, man. I don't mean to be coming on here and like whining or complaining. I don't mean to come off that way. I'm just letting you guys know what's up, man. I'm just telling you like it is. No, not 135 kgs, 135 pounds. I'm just trying to let you guys know what's up, man. We'll be fine. That's why we get in the gym first thing, man, is to shake it off. Is to shake it off. But yeah, I just find that brown rice kind of sits a little different. I don't want to be all mopey and down on stream for you guys, but I tend to just kind of present myself as I am, man. That's kind of been how this whole thing works, you know? I was skinny and small. When was I skinny and small? People like to say that. I don't agree. I mean, I will say I was skinny, but I think that's like people like to imagine that. My YouTube video was skinny. Like, you talking about when I was dieted down? People like to. I mean, I definitely have made some gains since then, but I always challenge that statement a little bit. The skinny video? Yeah. I had already been working out for a long time at that point, right? Like when I started doing YouTube and stuff, I mean, I had been, you know, I was 20 years old. I'd already been in the gym for 8 years at that point, right? I mean, but yeah, I was young, and my goals weren't getting as big as possible for bodybuilding, right? I don't think my abs have really been weakened by using a belt, honestly. But yeah, I definitely have made some gains, but I don't know, man. I've been in the gym like every day, you know? So. People say, like, I remember when you started working out. I was like, do you? Do you? But yeah. I definitely have made some gains since when I first started. That's how it works for sure, but I've been working out for a little while. So even when I first started making YouTube videos, I mean, I was in pretty good shape back then. Now there were times, like, you know, when I was going through some stuff, like, I wasn't in my best shape of my life, right? Yeah. No, I don't think you're insulting me, Builder. I have to, nothing to apologize for. I just have to sort of contest that point a little bit, right? I'm not offended or anything. I was like, hold on now. I just gotta give myself a little more credit is all. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I was 20 years old. It wasn't huge. But I gotta give myself a little more credit. But yeah, training, like exercising for like a distance, like an endurance sport, and then for fun is a little different than bodybuilding for sure. Yeah. But I agree that I definitely have made some gains since then. But it was around that time when I started focusing on training for bodybuilding instead of, endurance or just overall fitness, right? And just enjoyment, right? The goals kind of shifted, so the food kind of changed and started putting on a little more muscle mass, right? Mr. Olympia. So as a natural athlete, it's going to be hard to be real competitive in an enhanced category like Mr. Olympia, right? But maybe like the natural Olympia. And some people can do it. I don't think I really have a competitive physique. But they do have a natural Olympia, which would be fun. Chris Bumstead is on a whole other level, man. But you grouping me with him is pretty generous of you. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna. I mean, I have no boxing experience. Boxing wouldn't be real good, but working out together could be fun. No, Sean, no. Obviously not, right? Whew. Yeah. No, it's just very lightweight. I'm just trying to get warmed up. It's very light. Whew. But I do appreciate that power from Magma getting us going, man. Trying to work through, trying to get warmed up today. Work through a little bit. We'll get some gaming in too, but gotta get this going. With some bench and buys today probably. Could do some pull-ups too, I guess. Bench and buys. Yeah, boxing is a different sort of thing, right? Hey, full gotta do it, depends. How's my stock portfolio? I haven't checked. Probably okay. What's that one? Wait, I think we're alright. Well, I guess I get a hit, yeah. We'll just see how that goes, huh? Yep. I mean, honestly, if things are going down, it's often a good time to invest, right? When things are low. Good time to get in. I mean, that's cool, Magma. If they're well established, it's unlikely I can actually use that music then if they have like a label or something, but yeah, I mean, it's a cool idea for sure. Could do a few pull-ups today. Just to get some blood in like the lats, I guess, huh? But I'd almost rather do curls. We'll see. Yeah. My sister is stronger than me. She's a beast. She's a beast. She is. She can damn near literally squat more weight than me. But pound for pound, she's definitely stronger than me. She's a beast. I think her last meet, she left me like 5 pounds of squat PR over her. My best squat ever, just in the gym, is 435, and her squat in a meet was 430. She also probably weighs about like 150 pounds, by the way. Maybe like 160. She's insane. Not kidding. Well, she's not quite as tall as me, yeah. She's a beast. And her husband squats about 800. Yep. That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy. Big boy. Yeah, those two are not messing around. Yeah, maybe Ben. Yeah, she's in here incognito. We'll be sure to mention that she's basically like a prettier, smarter, stronger Arya Stark, basically. Nothing against Arya. But yeah, Chloe's like just as lethal, but oh, she's got the look. Oh, it's good, Jerry. Keep it pumping, man. Yeah, training for powerlifting is a different ball game, you know. Oh, powerlifting is different. She's also really close to getting her PhD too. So that's cool. So she's just kind of a badass. Oh. Whew. I'm gonna put these things on just for fun. I'm not sure I want to do pull-ups as much as I want to do just curls. That is awesome. What kind of cardio? Just elliptical. Have a great shape. Ever trying to get warmed up, man? Trying to push through a little bit. Trying to push through. Working on it. Thanks, dude. PhD in psychology. All right. Been 11 years since your last PC build. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a difference, I would imagine. I bet you're in for a treat. Trying to get warmed up. Right, now we're gonna be doing something different. We're doing some variety tonight, Magma. We'll see you then, though, man. Thank you, dude. Helping out a ton today. More than you probably know. Thank you, man. Whew. Oh. All right. Whew. That's a yes, bummer. A lot of gyms are locked down. Probably have to ask a famous person that, man. I imagine it comes with its ups and downs. Whew. Maybe Windwalker Monk DJ. That'd be good. Oh my goodness. I want to do some biceps. I want to do more pull-ups too. We'll see. See what's up. No video editing. That's pretty much the idea there, Bucket. Yeah. One thing you just want to be aware of is you just don't want to get too much like caffeine, maybe. That's all. Oh my goodness. That's pretty much the idea right there. What's about caffeine? You just don't want to get too much caffeine. That's all. You're probably not going to get too much caffeine from coffee. He was asking like pre and initial workout. Yeah, but pre-workouts for before, initials is for during. Yep, that's the right idea. Yep. I'm not sure if you have the same intro workout combo as me, but yeah, you just want to make sure you're not getting too much caffeine, right? That's like the main thing. Trying to get that feeling right. It's tough. That's not a good bucket, yeah. That's not good. All of my caffeine is just in the morning for working out. That's it. Yeah. It's no good. Yeah, I don't want more than 200 milligrams per serving anyway. I take like, 1.25 over the course of the whole workout, right? Let's put a little more weight on as we get warmed up here. I don't need to be doing too much on the flat. Like I said, I want to do incline today, so we'll do a few more and get warmed up. And then I'd like to do incline more than I want to do flat bench today. Instead of not keep showing incline benching enough love, we gotta make sure we hit that pretty good. That's potentially even more important for my development, right? I just play human. I think Dark Iron Dwarves look really cool though. Yeah. Pretty cool. The intro on carbohydrates have been great. Those have been nice. Before we start doing too much pull-ups and making my elbows mad, I'm just gonna do a few more curls, I think. Maybe we'll do pull-ups with incline. That'll be kind of fun. But benching curls, can't really turn that down, right? Just gotta find us some time to do some pull-ups too, because my back days don't really feature up any pull-ups right now. Yeah, my caffeine for the day is probably like 250 milligrams, maybe 300, which is kind of still a lot, but it's really only for the morning session and then that's it. Yeah, well, it was pretty dang fun. I do think I have been having a little bit of a hankering for variety recently, so I think I'm going to do that a little bit this week, in addition to the WoW, we'll see. Been working pretty hard. I got my main warrior pretty geared up. He's looking good. It's kind of a good time to chill a little bit, mess around with other games, if I'm feeling it. good sets pumping here. Just a couple of these, and then we gotta get that flat bench pumping too, man. Gotta do it. Don't have as much strength today, but we'll do a couple more of those and get incline, like I said. Really enjoyed the target streams, and yeah, we'll do more of that for sure. I got some other games lined up that I want to play too. We'll see how the timing works on all that. Whew. We will see, we will see. Yeah, we got some fun options. We do. Got some fun options. No, hell, no. I don't bench past failure, usually. Usually I'll leave her up in the tank. A couple reps in the tank, and I have those bars there too, so. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but we can do it safely, right? But not usually. But yeah, the bars are there just in case, right? But usually we're all right. Fix this a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and swap over to the incline for a little while, right? Make that our main order for the day. Now that we got the flat bench going. Try to alternate when I think about it. How long have I streamed? Like overall or today? I've only been live for about an hour so far today. But in general, coming up on 10 years this summer. That is 2:05. Just warming up. Gotta swap over to incline now though. Because I need that incline work. More than I need the flat, really. But I got the upper chest pumping, right? What's up, brother? Thank you, Statham. Try to get the upper chest pumping a bit. Oh. I do really love me some flat bench, but upper chest needs work. And we did pretty heavy flat. I mean, I think the past 2 chest days, so. Gotta make sure we get this going too, right? Yup. Woo. Oh. They're not that heavy, well. Next competition, probably not for a bit. Probably not for a bit. It's gonna be probably like, I'm thinking 2022, like late 2022. Give myself like some nice off-season time to make gains. Is what I'm thinking. Let the pandemic kind of settle down a little bit, right? That's what I'm thinking. So it's gonna be a little while. I mean, I would say that 3 to 4 hours of sleep is pretty bad for you too, Dark. But yeah. Here's a bigger sigh of relief. No. I feel like I look good without a beard and with a beard. I don't really care. But chat really cares a lot. Sometimes the fussery isn't really worth it. But I like the beard just fine. I showed up for a photo shoot for Corsair after one of my competitions and like, what happened to the beard? They were so sad. I was like, sorry guys. I gotta do photos of this weird looking bodybuilder kind of thing happen. That's funny. That'll be 21 again, yeah. Maybe when I get skinny. My face is a little fat right now. Yeah, that would sting. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours, that would sting. No. Whew. I wish I didn't have to sleep at all. That'd be nice, but you do. My sleep schedule is drifting a little bit because I've been doing cardio at night. I didn't do it last night, but I did stay up late anyway, trying to do some behind the scenes, work that I need to catch up on. Always more to do. My arm days have kind of turned into like an extra, or my chest has turned into like an extra arm day. I don't really think I mind. Oof. Yeah. No, thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate that. And watching the YouTube videos too. For sure. We'll keep them rolling. Hey, if you guys, speaking of YouTube, if you guys haven't If you guys haven't followed on the exclamation mark gains channel, do that. We just earned a partnership on the gains channel, which is pretty cool. You can do that, Lightning, if you're not aware. You can do that. Oh. You're fine, White Knight. You're good. Ugh. You do your thing, dude. Ugh. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're just pumping away, man. As usual. Oh. I'm not worried about it. Ah. The beard actually comes off when we go Super Saiyan. It's like the weighted clothing. Whew. That's how you know it's for real. When the weighted clothes come off, that's how you know it's for real. Maybe I'll shave for summertime. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Maybe I'll keep the stash. Uh-oh, Dark. Oh, whose wrist? Oh, yeah, I see. Push my legs, kinda. It's like legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat, right? Yeah. Kinda like that. So it's kinda like push-pull legs, except I just have more arms and shoulders built in because I need it. I do arms and shoulders. I mean, I've been doing extra arms on chest day recently, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. It might make my chest workouts a little less intense, but I think my arms and shoulders need to progress. Biceps and triceps need to progress more than my chest does anyway. But we're still getting plenty of work in. If I just did incline a lot, that'd be good. Like what we're doing right now is fine. A lot of incline. Extra biceps and triceps are fine. Oh. All right. Woo. Keep pumping. Play less while I work out more. Just work out first thing in the morning and play a while later. You're not logging in until you get your gym done for the day, that's all. Thanks, Andros. Oh. Woo. Man, Archer's doing great, man. He is incredible. An amazing little guy. He's doing a great job. It's pretty wild, you know, how much he takes in, and it's insane. But he's a great little guy doing a fantastic job. All right. Do a couple more sets and put some more weight on. We're just gonna do another pumper day today. Just a little pumper day. What computer does he have? he has our old Origin PC laptop. That's his computer. He's a hacker, dude. He is so funny. Shit. I'm fucking everything up. What the heck? Oh. He's a little hacker. He gets his hands on the keyboard and just goes. He does all kinds of stuff. I have no idea how he does that things he does on the computer. He's a little hacker. It's really funny. Yeah, you should watch the video that he's a natural, like, there's a video on my YouTube channel of him being like a natural gamer or something like that. It's so funny. Well, I appreciate the man crush, I do. I do indeed. Well, we all get to hang out quite a bit. That's nice. You're so funny. Oh. But yeah, if you look at that video on YouTube, it's pretty silly. Yeah, he almost pulled raid bots at one time too. That was also funny. He's ready for it, man. He's ready for it. He's ready to go. Ready to take them on. Yeah, I feel like very grateful. I haven't had to deal with any like big injuries, but you know, it happens. It happens. Oh! Yeah. We'll get one sometime, Priesky. We will. See a little more carbs going here. We're still, I feel like we've been getting some work done, but we're still pretty fresh in the session. Yep. Still pretty fresh in the sesh. Let's get going. Yeah, Warrior owns. This one of the Warriors are really good right now too. For sure. Very grateful for that. Yep, keeps that water nice and cool. Real nice. All right. Just teeny bit more free, like we were talking about, a little bit of carbohydrates, and we'll keep pumping. Nice little chest and arms day. It's just how it is sometimes, man. But if I can get my arms to grow, that'd be great. My chest is a pretty strong part of my physique, I think, already. Definitely want to continue to progress it, but chest is pretty strong. Even in 2015, it was all right. It's all right. But arms need to get beefed up a bit. It's interesting. Let me go pee real quick. I'll let you guys play what's different about those two pictures real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, we gotta mix this up before I go, actually. But yeah, kind of funny, huh? The one on the left is 2015, the one on the right is 2018. I think it's just I don't even think my physique is really all that different. I think it's just a better angle. I may have actually even been leaner in 2015. But I think I had a little bit of a better angle too. Let me go here real quick, we're back. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, sorry. My mom's here now, so I want to say hi. All right, $100 I'm short? Well, it depends on what short means. So I'm about 6 foot, but that's short compared to people who are like 6'8". I'm talking about me or somebody else. I'm not sure if you're talking about me or not. That puts me in the men's physique tall division. That counts. What helped me lose 8-10 pounds for the comp? It's just time. Time in a deficit. But yeah, if your weight loss is stalled for 2 weeks, then it might be time to reduce your calories by a couple hundred. Yeah. It might be time. But alright. Yeah, if you need to bring down your calories a bit, or you need to exercise a little more, that might, that might be it. Yeah. But alright, let's get some work done. Little chest and arms pumper. It's pretty good stuff. Just keep going. No, it's not about water. No. For physique, physique isn't even a weight class, right? And for classic physique, there's no way I'm going to hit the weight for my height. So, the day of the show, I might drink less water than usual, but I'm not like water cutting. No, that's not even good, right? Because if you have no water, you're just going to look flat. And so you need the right amount of carbohydrates, salt, and water to look like you're pumped up, Probably not gonna have an effect, low bubs. There's not usually anything that you're gonna take that's gonna increase your metabolism. And if it does, it's probably dangerous. Increasing your caloric expenditure is just move more during your day. Whether it's exercise or like working out or actually just going for a walk and stuff, that's a healthy way to increase your caloric expenditure. But it's also just going to come down to tracking your calories and maintaining a deficit. But yeah, taking stuff is not usually going to boost your caloric expenditure, right? So no, I wouldn't recommend that kind of stuff. Right, like taking a multivitamin is fine, but it has no impact on your caloric expenditure, right? Right. Here you go. If you're not familiar with this video, let me link that for you. Honey and salt for steak, yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just to get you going a little bit. Pretty fun. Backstage, getting excited to go on stage is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Just let me loose. Let me loose. Whew. Right. So, when somebody asks me how to increase metabolism, my assumption is they're trying to lose weight, right? So, you're trying to lose weight. Increasing your metabolism is just Like, it's not really a thing. Metabolism, I think I know what you mean. If you want to increase your expenditure of calories, activity is good. But it's a lot easier to just eat a little bit less too, right? And that's the most important thing. It's mostly carbohydrates. If you type exclamation mark subs VNZ, it'll link you a video about it. I don't count calories. I do interval training to get shredded. Sure. If you have a particular goal, I would encourage you to track calories. But I mean, if you just do what you want, that's fine. What the thing about that is, though, if somebody asks me how to get leaner, tracking your calories is my recommendation, right? But if you found a way to have the kind of physique that you like with doing things that you like, great. That's just, you know, if somebody wants to get somewhere, I'm gonna probably tell them to use a GPS rather than just be like, just run in that direction, see what happens. You know? So. Oh, wait. Oh. If I consistently lift and eat healthy, will I get good results without tracking calories or pushing yourself? I mean, what do you mean by good results? Could. Maybe. Yeah, I can tell that, Dark. Yeah. Supposed to put a healthy weight back on? Resistance training, track your calories and maintain a small surplus. Yep. You know, you're gonna be able to, you are in control of how quickly you gain weight, right? Results where you lose fat and gain muscle? Maybe. But if you track your shit, then you can actually know what's going on and you have some control over where you're going and how fast. But if you just want to work out and eat healthier, maybe, you know, could. But it's just not, my recommendation isn't going to be some willy-nilly, like we'll see what happens kind of approach, right? My recommendation is to take it seriously and do what works. But maybe probably. But maybe not, you know? Maybe not. If you kind of take a half-ass eyeball approach, you might get half-ass eyeball results, right? Oh. Maybe. Dark, for some reason your comment got automated. I'll let it through. I don't agree. If you want to lose fat, get in the deficit of calories. That's first step. All this other stuff, if you like it, go for it, yeah. Yep. I don't do a lot of fishing, Whoa. Deficit is first. It's not like balance your amino acid fatty profile or whatever, like fatty acid profile. That is not first. First is deficit. Yeah. When you do cardio, it doesn't really matter, right? So, I appreciate you having an approach that works for you. I just have to have to block it. It's like, this shit is not primary, right? All this stuff that you're talking about is, sure, you can if you want to, if that works for you. But people get so distracted by this kind of ticky-tacky bullshit, and they lose sight of the fundamentals, like track your calories, maintain a deficit for fat loss. Fish oil, black coffee in the morning for then do cardio is sure. But if you get a surplus of calories the rest of the day, you're fucked. You're not gonna lose weight, right? So it's you gotta start with the fundamentals, right? Where people get confused. So we gotta kind of block that, right? And if you don't reiterate that over and over and over, people will miss it. Ugh. People will take this like, I have to track my calories? What? I'm just gonna drink lemon water and, you know, do fasted cardio in the morning. That should make me lose weight. It's like, I mean, maybe, you know, like, they get confused about what actually matters, right? They assign importance to the ticky-tacky stuff. And I would say when you do cardio, it's ticky-tacky. I do cardio at night. You know, just get it in. And I train first thing in the morning because that's just what works for me in my schedule. And I'm gaining weight, right? Because that's my goal. I'm getting a surplus. Oh. It sucks I'm doing cardio at night instead of the morning, right? I'm just kind of reiterating to you and everybody else in the chat. It's like, we gotta kind of assign importance to the important stuff, right? I'm drinking some carbohydrates, exclamation mark subs. Yep. So I tend to not focus on the minutia, right? Macros are important, sure, but not for fat loss. I think macros are important for like performance and for feeling good and muscle building perhaps, but not really for fat loss. But I mean, like you have to like, for overall health, yeah, like you want to have a good macronutrient profile, for sure. You don't have to do cardio if you don't want to, man. I think it's good for me. It helps me feel good and kind of end my day without catch up on some anime. Turn. Turn. Your downfall is you love food and you love food and can't overeat. What does that mean? Like it's not good for you to overeat, or you mess up, or like, not sure what you mean by that one. I think it's nice, as I've gotten older, it's nice to not be like starving to death all the time. That's nice. I mean, I can eat a lot of food still, but I can also be like, yeah, I've eaten enough for today. You know? Oh. You can crush a pizza like nothing, that's fine. That's why you track your fucking calories, right? And you have some self-control. As you actually stick to your plan instead of being like, I'm just gonna eat until I puke. It's like, might not be the way to go, right? Yeah. Yeah. You gotta have some discipline, yep. You went a 3-month stint eating 300 calories a day, and you lost 0 weight? I mean, you probably weren't eating 300 calories a day then, right? Or you know, it's just how it is. Chances are, if you're eating 300 calories a day, you weren't eating 300 calories a day, probably. Thanks for the 4 months, man. Appreciate the love, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, I haven't watched that yet, Coffee. I want to, though. But yeah, usually when people are like saying they're on super low calories and not losing any weight, they're not tracking properly. Right? Happens. or you're like bedridden, which sucks. Thanks, man. I'm working on, man. 3 full years is crazy, dude. Big flex for you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. CrossFit's not how I train usually, but I mean, it seems pretty intense. I know it'll kick my butt. Something I tend to do. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. But it pretty much is that simple, yeah. I mean, is it a situation where you're also lifting and maybe building muscle while you're losing fat? Could be. But usually building muscle doesn't happen as fast as losing fat, but still. Oh. Do I drink alcohol? No. No. Yep, that's pretty much where it all starts, coffee, yeah. Yep. Woo. Generally, let's do one of those actually. Some more of this too. Woo. Oh. Here we go. We don't have to visualize and track it. or even better, what I recommend even more than tracking after the fact is actually planning ahead, right? I don't use any substances besides caffeine. Enjoy. I think people who like to smoke weed will look for any excuse to do it. You know what I mean? I bet you do, Dark. I bet you do. No, I don't really drink coffee, but there's caffeine in my pre-workout, yeah. Yeah, it's just not good for you. Yeah. How many counts of perception? I'm not really sure. I don't know. A couple hundred. Couple hundred maybe. Just hammer away today. Just put a little more weight on there, shall we? Put that up there a little bit. Whew. Oh. It'd be fun if Jenny could play this more often, but we'll get there eventually. What kind of pre-workout are you taking? That makes your stomach feel bad. Whew. All right. Woo. Oh, okay. All right. Why is the back arched? Just to get your shoulders, in a strong position and brace your triceps on your back, so you can get like a good strong push. Keeps everything safe, right? Yep. Yep. Let's use your back and stuff to bring the weight down. I mean, for any chest, honestly, any movements is like, get your shoulders back. You can practice that doing push-ups. Well, it's definitely a different angle there, Kevin, right? Woo! Oh. I mean, a lot of times you just gotta work through it, affliction. Or if not, just not usually. Sometimes you just gotta keep going. Maybe change your workout style up a little bit. Favorite exercise? Whatever I'm doing that day. Nice, Dale. Yeah, that's nice, huh? Yeah. For me, that's kind of a hard-headed approach. I mean, I just gotta work through it, man. And Raymond, thanks for the 2 months, man. Welcome back. Big flex that prime. Thank you, man. Yeah, for me, I just, just gotta work through it, man. Just gotta work through it. That's what I try to do. But you can change something up, Assess your goals and see what you want to do and make sure you're doing the right things for that, right? But yeah, if you're just going to go, I mean, like, sometimes that's what you have to do anyway, but like, you can set yourself some goals that might help give you some purpose. That was moving pretty good. I'm gonna keep going for a bit for sure. Just gonna keep pumping today. Yeah, building fitness will help with that, Tiny. Sorry to hear that, that's no fun. Feeling nauseous while we're training. But if you're just out of shape, what happened. You also can take a look at what you're eating and drinking before your workouts. Because I do not like feeling like I have a bunch of food in my stomach while I'm training. I don't like that. I usually wake up and train first thing. Personally, that's what feels good to me. But yeah, options. Some people hate training on an empty stomach too, right? Some people need food in their system. So, try to miss that. Sure thing, Kevin. We'll be here for a bit. But I just need to lift weights first thing, just to get my mind right for the day. Get severe back pain with my lower back when squatting, but I get no pain in deadlifting. Any advice? Just don't squat for a while, I guess. That sucks though. Figure out how you can get your form right though, right? But yeah, I wouldn't be squatting for a while. You could try different kind of squats. Like, might take a little break. Oh, you gotta eat after for sure, yeah. For sure. Oh man. Yeah, I like to wake up and train first thing. Just personal preference. Yeah, that is weird. That is really weird. My back doesn't like deadlifting more than it doesn't like squats. But I mean, I don't know. Are you like kicking your butt out or something when you're squatting? Because like, when you squat, you can think of it more like a deadlift. So like you're, you know, a wider stance, making use of your glutes and your hamstrings more. Good. So 83 months is insane, dude. What the heck? Thank you, man. You get a weird click in the back of your neck. I mean, like all these tendons and stuff, like your traps are trying to get involved in that too. Get your shoulders back and down, so your traps don't get involved. But I mean, like, there's all kind of stuff that just moves around back there. It doesn't hurt. Probably don't worry about it. You can go with whatever stats and stuff you want, man. I think verse rep feels better than crit. Personally, or sorry, not verse, but a haste feels better than crit, I think, right? Oh, that's a long time subbing there, man. Thank you, dude. Let's put a little more weight on here. A long time subbing there, dude. Thank you so much, man. Oh, what a freaking legend. That's coming up on 7 years, dude. Next month is 7 years. What in the world, man? That is so insane. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. It's wild we've been able to do this for so long. We'll keep on doing it too. In it for the long haul, man. In it for the long haul. I bet it's nice outside. 1 second. Oh, this time of day should be nice out. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Whew. Longest running sub on the channel? I think it's Robin. 103 months. Pretty insane. You may have followed and unfollowed at some point, Paddle. What should you focus on first? No equipment, push-ups, crunches, body weight squats, that kind of stuff. That's what I would say. Push-ups, body weight squats, crunches. You can go for a walk or for a run, that kind of stuff to build fitness. But you gotta check out some options. Definitely got some options. Ugh. Good. Woo. Man. Woo. Darn. All right. Yep. No garage for the car. Nope. Use the garage for the gains. That was always the plan, though. Always the plan to use this for the gains setup. You can't seem to drop below 205. How many calories have you eaten per day? Reduce that by about 300 and see if that helps. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there you go. British, thanks for the 4 months. Big flex for you. That's that Gymshark hoodie. That's the Gymshark logo. Did some really fun sponsored work with them. They sent me a lot of really nice stuff to wear. Very kind of them. Yeah, Woodley's got a problem. Woodley just shows up once a month to collect the mod checks and then gambles them away. Does that make sense to you though, Doug? Trying to make sure I get that in my actual bicep. Permission. Do something not friendly. Go for it. Go for it. Well, thanks, Booker. We're working on it, man. How many reps? Quite a few. We're not really counting very well today. We're just going for it. I mean, honestly, why not? He's a Guardian Druid player. You just give him hell. Just give him hell. Let's actually do this real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh. Might have hit him with a mean right there. Better keep pumping now. Oh God. What? That's nasty. That's nasty. There we go. It's good to throw in tricep isolation with bench. Like if you're really trying to work on your bench, probably not. But I feel like I need the arm work enough that I'm just doing it anyway. That's nasty. But I need the work. I think my arms and shoulders need more work than my chest does, but I'm definitely doing chest, but like if you're trying to have your bench press be as strong as possible, you probably don't want to fatigue your triceps at all, but some juicy. But for me, we're kind of just doing like chest and arms today. I want you to squat a lot. What I normally do is shoulders, a whole lot of this, and a whole lot of these. Lateral raises, front raises, kind of rear delt raises. That's the name of the game for my shoulder days. But I train arms with shoulders too. Like both of my push days are like arms too, I guess now. I know, Dragon. You've been playing some Feral and stuff recently. I've noticed. You're working on it. It's good. It's good. Whew. I've noticed. Trying to reform a little bit here. It's good.
But yeah, we're never able to get an accurate measurement. It always breaks the measurement tool, so it's hard to tell. Archer is astronomically powerful, and we've only seen a glimpse. You know? He's a beast. Couple more sets. Bang out some more upper chest action here. I think my incline bench is getting a little stronger. I mean, just be careful, Juicy. Be careful, be smart about it. Be aware of it. Just gonna do a few sets of 185 here. Just while we're having fun, you know? Thanks for that resub. Throw a little more weight on there. Put a little more weight skis. Thank you, Nitty. Big 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Take the rest of the week off, Jess? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would, trust your judgment on that, right? Yep. Yep. All right. Did I see that? No, but that's awesome. I've really been keeping up. Got a piece of the socket on your belt with bad stats. The socket that way, no haste. What are the stats? Depends. Crit burst? I mean, for PvP, I mean, that's not bad. As long as it's got burst on it, it's probably okay. I don't think crit's bad. It's not bad. Another fresh stuff. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Let me instead of triceps, we'll come hit you with the bicep flex. Thank you so much. Welcome. Make sure you guys hit him with the flex in the chat. Show him some love. Make him feel welcome. Jeez. Oh, and Sea Salt saying, thank you so much. Big flex for you. Thanks for the fresh follow as well, guys. The rating system to get gear is bad for noobs like you. Tighten up then, man. Make you some gains. Tighten up. Tighten up. All right, let me get a couple of these going. I'm picking up the arm blaster on a not arms and shoulder day, but gotta do it. Gotta do it. Yeah, we'll see what happens when I get my Horde Warrior going. Now I'm like all under geared and stuff. We'll see. We'll see how that feels to be out geared every game. Oh. Yeah, we're probably doing a lot of viewer RBGs.
for sure. Be fun. On the horde side. Trying to, man. Trying to get them gains.
Yeah, I mean, you got the right idea, man. You just gotta stretch the hamstrings. I mean, like sitting on your butt, trying to touch your toes or whatever, just leaning up trying to touch your toes is fine. But I mean, like, you could be practicing like squatting, you know, loosen up. How many warriors? I mean, I only have one at max level right now. Yeah, we give the dumbbells the business. We do. But yeah, like just getting moving, like going for a walk and then stretching is probably gonna be better too, right? 2K calories a day. Are you feeling okay on that? That's pretty low. Are you feeling okay? 2K is pretty low. But if you're doing all right, I'm not gonna do a lot of sets of this, but I just want to do a few just to acclimate. To see what it feels like. Pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Really good, losing weight, good. Crow Jangle, thanks for 40 months. Yeah, that's just, it's pretty low cal, so just probably don't go too much lower than that. That's good though. Like you're feeling good and losing weight, that's perfect. Your knee popping on its own isn't bad necessarily, but if it hurts, yeah. You don't need to be hurting. Yep. Don't need to be hurting. Nice, Zeke. Yeah, keep grinding, man. Try to find some ways to get some exercise too, that'll help. That's good though, dude. I'm proud of you. That's not easy. Not easy, but you're doing great. Keep it up, man. Christ, I'm so freaky. Yeah. Yep. The better you stick to it, the better it'll work. Yep. But I'm glad that you're aware of that. You know, you're kind of learning. Yep. No big surprise, right? But yeah. Affliction, if a diet has a name, it's bullshit. How about that? I heard that phrase from one of the guys who follow on Instagram named the Online Coach. I like that a lot. Yeah. I don't remember Reaper, but it was worth it, man. But yeah, if the diet has a name, it's bullshit. Yep. No, they used me for the God of War is what they did. Yeah, get in that deficit and do it in a way that feels good to you and is sustainable for you. And that's the name of the game. What do you think is better, flat bench dumbbells? I mean, they're both good. I just like barbell better for bench. Any wild strength today? I'll probably play a little bit of wild in the beginning. I'm having a powerful hangman for some variety though, so we'll see how much wild we play. It's good old deficit, see, that's right. But doing it in a way that's sustainable for you is definitely important. Yeah, it's out in the garage. Pretty cool, huh? Crazy fortunate to have this set up. I love it. Jeez. But yeah, when we got our own home a couple years back, the plan was always to put the gym in the garage. It's been great. It's been great. Oh. We're hammering away in here on the daily. It's been nice. I wouldn't mind getting some more carbohydrates going, but I'll just put on some water for now and pump it. Work out all day, if I could. Just work out all day long. Literally. It's not that heavy when it's getting there. Yeah. That's nice. No, I like my job a lot. But being a builder, working out all day, it's kind of fun. Whew. The sun sucks. Oh, I like that sun can come in here though. You have the arm blaster. Yeah, it's pretty fun, huh? You're getting murdered by nighttime cravings? How many calories are you eating per day? But yeah, I mean, brother, I hate going a bit hungry, but I mean, when I'm dieting for a competition, it just comes a time. It's tough. It's tough. High protein, lots of vegetables, and lots of water helps. But yeah, it's gotta there comes a time where it's just, there's gotta be some discipline there, man. But yeah, lots of veggies, lots of protein, enough fat to get by, that helps me out. I feel like less carbs kind of helps my blood sugar not swing so much when I'm on lower calories. Have I measured my biceps? They're probably not quite 18 inches, if I had to guess. That's not too bad, babe. What does your food look like? What are your foods that you're eating? Yeah. But for me, I do bring my carbs down pretty good these days when I'm dieting. I mean, right now my carbs are not low. I'm probably eating like 600 to 700 grams of carbs. But you know, we're in a surplus right now. I'm not trying to diet down. Do a few of these. No, actually we'll blast them again. We could do the other things. How many times eat? So I have my protein shake after the workout. Just, that's not much. Then I shower, then I have my first rice meal. And then I have a second rice meal during the stream. Then I have one for dinner. And then I do cardio, and then I have like another big meal, but it's actually like two different things, right? I have another rice meal, and then I have yogurt with protein bars. It must look like a lot of carbs. It's like 8 cups of rice with other stuff. Yeah. I do like to eat. You have to. You guys, I talk about it all day, every day. You know that I talk about nutrition all day, every day. There is a reason for that, man. I'm telling you, it is what changes the ball game. Cooked. Yeah, thankfully not. I lift pretty conservatively. Does it help? It's like a preacher curl. So it pushes your elbows forward, so it's a different kind of contraction. So it's like doing a preacher curl except standing, right? I don't even really eat chicken. I've been doing no meat for a while. It's been going really good. But for chicken, I just mix it up with rice and whatever else. Need meat? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not like morally opposed to people eating meat. It just makes me feel better to not do it. The crunches, yeah, that's like my favorite ab exercise. Those good old crunches. That's what I reheat meals. I just throw them in the microwave, man. Is fish good? I mean, it's okay. It's got protein, a little bit of fat, right? It's probably fine. I'm not eating a lot of fish these days either. Most of my protein, interestingly enough, is coming from this product called Quorn, Q-U-O-R-N. Well, not most, but like almost like my protein in my meals, my rice meals, is coming from beans and that corn. Ever eat bad food? Not really. Bad food makes me feel bad. The good food, that's like burns right up, makes me feel really good, and I can eat a lot more that way. If you feel gross after you eat, it's going to be hard to eat again in 2 hours, right? I mean, I'm in a nice surplus every day, so I don't really need to do a cheat day. Not really. But like, if we have like some homemade pizza, I mean, like, that's pizza, but I mean, it's still good. But no, I don't like to eat crappy food. It makes me feel bad. I want to be clean burning and able to eat enough food to make gains, you know? And so I eat food that helps me accomplish my goals, but also, you know, tastes good. But it's mostly about how it feels, you know? Yeah. I liked Gardein more at first, and now I've swapped back to corn the most. If you were a gym rat years ago, you're gonna get right back to it anyway, man. You'll be fine. Low carb diet. So just make sure you watch the fat loss video first, Roth. I'm 31. Make sure you watch that fat loss video first. But yeah, train in a way that you enjoy and set up your diet in a way that works well for you, but make sure you watch that video. How tall is inches? I don't know. Not very tall, I mean. I'm about 6 feet tall, so what is it, 7 feet? How long is my arm from my head? Exclamation mark fat loss. Do that. Type that in the chat. All right. I think I'm good on this bench. We did some good sets. We're gonna, I still think I should focus more on incline than I have been. Hitting 185 for reps is not a lot, but I mean, it's fine. But yeah, watch that. So the whole like hit intermittent fasting, low carb, whatever, like all that's fine. But tracking your calories and eating the right amount of calories is the essential part of fat loss. Your body uses a certain amount, you want to eat strategically less than that. In a reasonable deficit that's fairly comfortable to maintain, you need to be consistent about it for a long period of time. And your body will burn fat to make up that energy deficit, right? That's how fat loss occurs, no matter what. If you feel good on low carb, it helps you eat foods that you like and have like a good energy balance. That's great. But if you get a surplus of calories, even in low carb, you're gonna gain weight, right? I will also say, if you're training really hard, giving yourself carbohydrates is probably going to make that more fun anyway. Do I say things over and over? So, the thing about that is, first of all, not really, because I appreciate people coming to me for information, but two, it's just so life-changing. Whether you're trying to like build muscle or whether you're trying to lose fat, it's such an important thing to understand how to track your intake and how to adjust it, right? Because it's like the thing that makes the difference. I mean, I've been training like forever, right? I've been an athlete, I've been a gym rat since I was a kid. When I started focusing on bodybuilding, my training changed a little, but the main thing that changed is my approach to nutrition. And gaining muscle in a surplus is like where it's at for getting bigger. And then if you want to get leaner, dieting down in a reasonable deficit over time is how fat loss works. And once you sort of like just start doing the work with your diet, that's what changes your body. So I'm not that big, but second of all, how did I get big? Food. It's food. That's the secret. It's food. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna do a few little shoulder thingies real quick, just for fun. Just to pump the shoulders. But I'm telling you, man. So we talk about these same things over and over every day. But it's just so important that it's like, it's worth it. You know? It's worth it. I think it's much more worth my while to go ahead and take the surplus seriously. Because I'm still intent on competing, so. I mean, when I'm saying bulking, I don't mean like getting fat. I mean just spending time in a good surplus. But yeah, I mean, if you want to stay real lean year round, you can. For me, I don't mind gaining a little bit of body fat to put myself in a position where I can really make the best gains. I mean, I like to eat, Snipe Down, I do. I like to eat, and I like the foods that I eat. But my decision off of what I eat, I think, is mostly about how the food makes me feel. But you can find food that makes you feel good, that tastes good to you. And it's easy to make and easy to, whatever. Is there a way to target where your body loses weight? No. No. You just gotta lose weight. Your body figures out how it wants to store its fat, and it'll figure out where to burn it off. But no. You can't target fat loss. It's a little different for everybody. But yeah, just how it is. Your body will decide where that fat comes on and comes off. So for me, like I hold a lot of my fat like in my lower back and like love handles, and then maybe even my arms. My shoulders and stuff. The arms don't get defined until I'm like pretty lean. It's kind of funny how it works. Did a clean bulk this year? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're just like, I mean, you're feeding yourself good food to train hard and make progress, you know?
Yeah, that can be part of the thing, Roth. Yeah.
That can be part of the deal.
I'm just gonna do a few little shoulder sets and
Then we'll wrap it up and we'll gotta kind of transition over into the gaming for the day too.
fun workout today though.
Oh,
I appreciate you guys tuning in and showing love. I know Magma's probably not here right now, but
carrying the squad with the big time power is huge.
I really appreciate that.
But if you guys enjoy the content, enjoy the stream, make sure you follow along. We're live every day for the training in the morning and then the gaming afterwards. That games and gains, that's our brand right there. That's how we do it. Tomorrow's gonna be a back day. I think we definitely need to get in here earlier tomorrow because I have a meeting kind of early in the day, so gonna have to get in here earlier and get after it. That's all right though. Get that back working.
Get that back pumping.
Probably do some hex bar work and whatnot. Oh. We'll probably play WoW in the beginning at least, Dragon.
It just might not be all day.
If you're not playing WoW all day, I'm not watching. Okay. If that's what you mean. We'll play some WoW today. Schumann, watch my videos about Holy Pally Warrior. I think I posted a video just today too. My leg training is every 4 days.
My split is like
Legs, chest, back, arms, and shoulders repeat. And today is technically a chest day, even though we've been doing some
arms and shoulders too. We'll probably start with WoW as usual. I don't like to take rest days now.
I'd like to be in the gym every day.
Woo.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, scary games now. I don't like to be scared recreationally. No. I just need it. Just need the work slice.
Just how it is.
Just got to do it, man. Just need the work to just get my mind right for the day. Oh. Just how it is.
Just doing a few more sets, a few more light sets of the shoulders just to kind of get the blood flow. You know how it is. But yeah, we'll be
Training back big time tomorrow. Probably more T-bar rows,
more hex bar work.
could do some more pull-ups too, really. I feel like I don't do enough pull-ups sometimes. And they are kind of nice. Upper back, I think, is more of an emphasis for my back development than the
Kind of lower back or whatever, but
lower lat, but
we'll just keep pumping, see how it goes. Woo! But yeah, I don't know what we're doing on stream today. We'll play WoW and go from there, as usual. See how we're feeling.
no, you don't need to cycle off of creatine. Just like 5 grams a day is fine every day. You know. The cycling comes from like, you know, performance enhancing drugs that can kill you. So, creatine is not one of those things. Yeah. But you don't need to worry about that. The cycling thing comes from like steroids and stuff, which I don't play around with personally, and I don't recommend that you do either. Exclamation mark stats time caught, but those are just in the gym lifts. About 6 foot garden. 5'11", 6 foot shoes on. A couple more of these. Just to get the shoulder pumpage. But we do need to swap over to the games here pretty soon. I'm going to be having to get in here earlier. How can you tell people using steroids? I mean, to be fair, some people can use drugs and still look bad. But usually it's like, you know, overdeveloped like shoulders, traps, upper chest, that kind of stuff. Sometimes it can make your head, like your jaw, look kind of puffier. But I don't really spend a whole lot of time worried about that. I mean, if you're talking about like negative side effects, yeah, I mean, that can happen too. Your hormones can get all jacked up and you get, you know, gyno and stuff, but that's different. I mean, you can stay lean year round if you just don't eat all that much, but yeah. Like your shoulders are not gonna look like mine. But yeah. But I compete in drug tested natural shows, so ideally I'm not having to really worry about if my competition is enhanced or not, right? But I'm just not interested in that path, so just keep working. Why do people use drugs? I mean, there's a variety of reasons. But, you know, enhance their performance, I guess, right? Woo. They work. But it's just not worth it. Any signs of the next comp? Probably like 2022. How they test for steroids? Urine. Some things do a polygraph test, like a lie detector test. Ask if you've ever used drugs. So, really emotional? Yeah, it's just not worth it, man. Not worth it. I want to be around and healthy for my family, you know, for a long time, and I want to be lifting forever too. So, I don't have any interest in burning out, you know. And the ability to train and enjoy the benefits of exercise and working out are way more important to me than achieving any particular kind of physique, right? But, you know, I do compete because I love working out and I do it a lot. And I put a lot of effort into improving, and then I'm kind of competitive, so I want to see, you know, how I do against other people. So I think competing is fun, but I'm not like trying to make my living off of, you know, bodybuilding, right? I'm not trying to put food on the table, so it's not like the physique isn't the main goal. I don't know if like marijuana is a drug you get banned for in natural bodybuilding competitions. I don't know. You just take creatine every day. Like 1 scoop a day is fine to find. But yeah, I mean, I'm not familiar with every single drug that's on the banned substances list because I just don't take anything weird, so I don't need to worry about it. But I don't think marijuana's on there. All right, team. It is 10:57. So we probably ought to get a move on here. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for showing love. We're here live for the gym every morning. So feel free to come tune in. Basically the plan is to fire up the gaming stream while I get my food going and stuff. And then we'll play some WoW and see what's next. But we will see you guys right back here on this stream in probably just like a few minutes. But I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for showing love. Let's keep the good vibes rolling and the power flowing right back here in a few minutes. We'll see you guys then. Peace.